Once upon a time, someone started a Let's Play, maybe an ill-advised endeavor to play through the Elder Scrolls Anthology. And then on top of that, decided, hey, let's also take a gander, take a glance here at, and, you know, play through the entirety of an Elder Scrolls Legend Battlespire. Today, we continue on that ongoing quest of that person to play through this game, which is Battlespire, playing the character of Lexward. Anyways, last time we came into this building. You know, amongst the many buildings that can be found on top of this. Whoa! I was gonna show you the map of the island area that we were at, but evidently there is an internal map or an interior map that I can take a look at as well. That's kind of cool. Anyways, we find ourselves exploring these, the interiors of this, building, and, we found this piece of paper last time, which is, for a piece of the, for the, I'm about to get crushed by the, there we go. But I survived! I got crushed, but I survived. For the armier of the Savior's Hide, and we're gonna be. I don't know if I've got enough pieces. Okay, let me take a look at my inventory. Basically, we need to use the armor of the Savior's Hide against the big demon dude with the big spear, because that's the only thing that can deflect the spear and basically allow us to survive. So, let me take a quick look and see how many pieces we have, and then consult my notes, which are somewhere here around my desk somewhere, and see if I have all the pieces of armor. Okay. So I've got 5 of the. Wait, is 5 or the 6? Yes, 5 of the 6 pieces I'm supposed to have. Did I check in here already? I don't know. Wait, can you even get in there? Oh, this is Chimere's place. Okay, so no, I know he doesn't have the armor at his place. Longblade skill has increased. That's good. Whoa, that was. Wow. I love how whenever I win a fight, it's always like. What the heck? Of Stolid Kin. The shirt of the Stolid Kin. What the heck is Stolid? No time to look things up. But yeah, I love how it's always like some big event. I'm like, I won! Yes! I'm basically just running around randomly, and going to like looking at parts of the map maybe I haven't gone to, going back over places. This is the part of Let's Play making that I dread, that I hate the most. That whole I'm stuck period, where I'm trying to figure crap out, and half the stuff I've got to throw out. Right, I'm recording it all, but I've got to throw out half of it because it's just me. Like I could just leave it all here. Be like, hey, guess what? You guys get to hear the sound, the non-stop sounds of me being frustrated for like however long this takes. Or I could get so frustrated that I look something up. But no, I will not. I will not look things up. Because I'm stubborn like that, and I like figuring things out. And you know what, honestly, if this, depending on how long this goes, I may. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Depending on how long things go, I may. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the place where we got the key. Now, did we get armor from here? Oh, wait a second. Didn't I? Okay, in an earlier episode, sorry, it's just something that just occurred to me. Because, you know, at the beginning of this recording, I had done some counting. Yes! Because I know how to count. I'm a smart. I did learn how to count in school. And actually before school I learned, because I watched Sesame Street, because I was a smart kid. Anyways, I forgot what point I was gonna make. Oh yes. I made a point about, oh, I need to find the 6th key. You know, we've got 5 keys. We only need to get 1 more. And it seems to have slipped my mind that the last key is actually held by the stupid butt with the that's hunting me, basically. So technically I just need to find the last piece of the armor, right? That way there I can beat the guy, get the key from him, and then rock on. Unfortunately, I don't know where that last piece of the armor is. I'm not doing a very good job of looking, am I? No, I'm distracted because I'm talking here. I'm like, all right, I went to this point. I guess I saw everything. I'm gonna leave now. No, I need to be investigating things. Did I leave it on the ground? I doubt that it would be on the ground in a bag. Like that's like if an item was dropped by like an enemy. What I need to be paying attention to are like these chests. Now that might be where it is. Oh, okay. I saw boots. I was like, yes, maybe. Oh, no, that's not them. Wait, do I need? Wait. Okay, what pieces do I have? I'm like, let's take a look here. We've got. Okay, no, it's the steel boot of the Hawk's Gleaming. That's not Savior's Hide. I know I got. Actually, I'm wearing the Iron Greave of the Savior's Hide. So that's 1 piece. And then, so that's 2. So we've got the chest piece, we've got the greaves, we've got the gauntlets, we've got the pauldrons, we've got the helmet, and I believe that's all of them. So that would mean, I guess it could be boots or bracers, right? What's in here? Oh. Oh, it's a coffer of restoration! And mithril arrows! And a sack! Oh, 3 sacks! Holy crap! 4! Holy crap, it's a stack of sacks! Wow. Okay, actually, let's take a look at this. I obviously missed this the first time through. In this hole, there's all kinds of loot. Iron longbow. It's better than what I've got. The dwarven short bow, damage 5 to 11. This does 5 to 13, but has 2. That's actually 2 extra points of weight. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Iron Claymore of Wizard Brand. Okay, I want the Coffer of Restoration, and I want these mithril arrows. Can I drop things here without losing them? You know, for the next level, I definitely need to put points into, was it speed or agility? So that I can get my, my bow, my arrow skill up, because, wow, I've got a lot of arrows. And I got, what, 4 Coffers of Restoration now, so... Hey, that's great. That's save worthy. That is some exciting crap. All right, now the search for the armor continues. Was there a piece of the big green crystal thing? Did I ever do the waterfall thing? Or did I just run away from that? I can't remember. I seem to have a memory of running away from the waterfall. Where was the waterfall again? It was kind of a valley thing, right? So would it be there or there or... I'm actually not too sure where the stupid thing is. I feel like I'm going around in circles. I feel like I've done this place before, right? Oh look, I left arrows behind. Should I grab those? Like, don't you have enough arrows? No, I need more. I was gonna, I don't know. I was in my mind, I was going Gollum, but in actuality, there was way too dark. I was just too, like, a little too demonic. No, it needs to be a little bit more like pitiful sounding there, like. It's something I can't do right now because I'm holding off the fury building inside me, where I'm just like, dear God, where is this last piece of the armor? No, go away. I'm tired of running away from you. No, don't you. Okay, no, wait, have I done this? I'm gonna save before entering. I don't remember this place. I remember this place. Nope, I've been here. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay, here's the waterfall. Weird. I don't know, it's like the mental mapping, like in my head, I have this image of like how the island was laid out, and it's like, it's really weird. I'm getting all turned around because like the map I have in my head is just not matching reality. It's like, wow, I'm actually lost here. All right, so. Okay, oh, yes, I remember now. No, I did run, didn't I? I did run. I don't think I went through here. Oh, that's right, because holy crap, they just pound you. Right, heal, spell absorption, and that's not enough. Wow. Actually, you know, I was starting to load, then I looked over and like I realized that I had spent most of my time just trying to figure out where to go. So I'm probably gonna have to record the second half of this, or the next part. You know, honestly, with how much I'm cutting, I'm gonna be recording the other 4/5 of the episode, or whatever. You know, the other part of it later. But yeah, I think we're gonna find ourselves behind the waterfall. Because I remember now, yeah, I ran from it. So there might be something back there. So we will explore that next time. I can't think of anywhere else to go. I kind of ran all over the place. And, yup. So, I'm not gonna do an outro because future me will be joining you momentarily. So, you two have fun. You know, because there's only one other viewer. There's only one viewer and one of me, so there's only two. Every view on my videos is just one person repeatedly watching the same thing over and over and over. And, yeah, I'm leaving. Okay, bye. All right, and it's future me, you poor unlucky suckers. That's right. I'm taking over now, and things are definitely gonna go better now. Yep. They're gonna go awesomely. You know, it sucks so bad. Like, before I cut in, I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and use, like, Potion of Spell Absorption, and I'd be like, you know, I'm just gonna play this up like, hey, there's a real change here, because, you know, there's a new person in the driver's seat, and this time we are gonna win. We're gonna rock so hard, and then I just, I got wrecked, and I'm like, darn it, that's not how I wanted things to go. I wanted there to be a sort of a big contrast, to really be able to like show off, hey, you know, things are gonna go differently now that I'm actually recording in the morning instead of at night, at the end of the day when I'm basically dead. Which I'm hoping will still. Do I just have to tank these? Like, okay, I've got to have something else, right? Like another spell absorption. Maybe spell resistance as well. There we go. I'm just gonna use all of the. Yeah, there we go. And that does not seem to be helping my chances much at all. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to, you know, instead of I am not a morning person. But there's no denying it. I definitely have more energy in the morning, and I felt. No, let me out. Okay, all right, I'm good. We're gonna run back in, and we're gonna do this again. But I've got a lot more energy in the morning, and I would love to be able to just record in the where? No! Stop knocking me down into the part that I have to go all the way back out for. Yeah, in in the morning, I've got a lot more energy than, you know, at the end of the day when I'm basically dead. And then I'm like, all right, guys, I'm gonna play a video game that I'm very enthusiastic about. Can't you tell by... Like, I actually, like, find myself having to, like... Oh, well, stop! What? Wait, well, hold on. I just... Okay, I'm gonna have to review the video on that. I used my Gem of Magica Restoris, and it went down to condition of 15%. And... that seems kind of ridiculous, because I thought that thing was nearly full. Not enough spell points to... No, I didn't... No. Okay, what are my spell points? I thought... Like, it looked like I was at full. Like, I am just chewing through my inventory. And it is so freaking annoying. Dear God. Holy crap. Potion of Etherealness. I should have used that right off the bat. That way there I could have got myself into position. Oh, I'm seeing the benefit of using those things now. Yeah, when the game wants to be like, hey, yo, we're just gonna like keep you locked in one place and we're not gonna let you move and do stuff, you can use the Potion of Etherealness to get yourself positioned in a place where you're not gonna basically just get stun locked. Yeah, there we go. Do I have, I don't really... Fine, I'll heal again. Alright, full health! Let's see if I can... no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. After all this, all the items that I have dumped into staying alive, I am going to ultimately die here. Come on, come on. Lexword, do this. Yes! Alright, I'm good. Alright, now, there's another enemy over there. You know what? I think you're all out of spells. You know what? I'm not going over there. No! I'm gonna just shoot you with arrows from over here. Because you know what? I'm just gonna blow through my inventory. I have so many arrows, I don't even care anymore. That's right, I'm just gonna... I'm not even gonna wait for the little marker to be like, hey, yo, there's a... You're gonna hit. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm just gonna be like, ah, that looks close enough, that looks good. You're just gonna... Frost Jesus, get off the water. Okay. There we go. You're off the water. This actually doesn't help me much. Stop moving! Don't make me go over there! I really don't want to go over there. I don't have the healing items to go over there. I do have the healing items, but I want to save them. Because, you know... Okay, see the arrows I can do like a trick with, and, you know, whatever, arrows are not... super, like... I've got enough. I have enough arrows to just be like, there we go. There we go. They dead. They're gone. Whew. Alright, now for the rest of this cavern. Let's save. There we go. I saved. I committed to all the items I used. Cool. Moving on into this cavern. I see wings. Darn it. No. Not wings. No, not more of those. Wow. There's 3 of them. Nope. Cheesing time. We are cheesing our way through this. 4 of them. Dear God, this game is vile. What? Something hit me from what? What? All right. What hit me? Okay, something got me from behind, right? The blast came from behind. No? What hit me? Something hit me and sent me flying forward. Okay, I moved forward, hopefully to like trigger anything. Okay, was it you? I think that one hit me just with the right angle, and that's what caused me to go flying forward. All right, so we're gonna be fighting this Dark Seducer. Yeah, just use up all your energies. You know what? Actually, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna hit you with that one last arrow I had. I have no more arrows. I am all out of arrows. Yep, totally done with those arrows. You know, I like this game when it's a game. And not when it's a frustration simulator. That's right, it's only simulated frustration. It's not real frustration. Oh, you're in the water now. Darn it. Okay. Do I jump in and deal with them? Yeah, because if you don't, you know she's coming back around to just mess with you. You know it. Okay, let's see if I can see her from up here. Maybe just... I can see, okay, stuck in the wall. Can I just take you up from here? Arrow hits, despite the fact that I'm shooting through water. Oh man, the physics in this game are beautiful. Yeah, see? See? Oh no, I think I missed. I'm missing. There we go, that time it hit. There we go, Dark Seducer dies. That's right, because... in the old game, see, things go both ways. You know, the mechanics can be frustrating for me, but it can also be frustrating for the enemy, because I can exploit things. Yes. Alright, let's go further in here. Once they all start unloading on me, I'm just gonna die. Like, I have a hard time fighting one of them. Fighting 4 of them? Yeah, nope. But I hate that I can't get more points in my, my arrows. You know, I haven't used shield. But I don't really have the means to restore my, my energy either. Because I had a gem of presumably magical restoring. But then when I used the gem to restore my magic, it goes down to condition of 15%. So, you know, that was a very reliable source of magic. Because I was hoping to be able to, you know, work on that a little bit more. Okay, so this path is completely useless. Let's not go that way. What about the other side? Yeah, I think I might need to go to the other side. Ooh, I'm gonna have to make the jump, because if I land in the middle, then I gotta leave through the waterfall and come all the way back, and it's a big whole deal. Whee, into the wall. No, what? Oh, okay. I thought I was floating for a second there. I was like, oh, okay. That collision is great. All right, you guys, are you gonna... Oh, is there... Nope. Yeah. I'm just gonna get you guys to use up all your magic right now. Yeah, there. Just keep shooting. Keep shooting. Come on. I know you've got more than that. You're not fooling me. Darn it! Ate that one. I ate that one. It's like, I love eating spells to the face. So good. Yeah, no, maybe. Aha! There we go. Come on. Just a little bit more. That's right, hit each other. Shoot each other. I am wondering though, seriously, how, like, is this how the game was intended to be? You know, just beat your head up against a specific part? Like, I suppose so. Like, that's kind of how you add longevity to the game. Like, let's think about this. If the game was maybe half as difficult as it is right now. Okay, I'm backing off because if I take, like, one more hit, I'm gonna die, and I don't want to die. I'm gonna save, though, because they've used up some of their magic power, and I want them to continue using, like, I don't want to have to do this all over again. If I accidentally screw up, and I eat a spell to the face, and I die, I don't want to have to, like, have them redrain all their magic. I just want to... there. Ooh. Are we close? Close to being... Are we running on empty yet? Almost out of magic. Out of magic. Maybe. But yeah, if the game was like even half as difficult as it is now, I think I'd be done by now. Like the whole playthrough would be done. I feel like most of the longevity of this game is honestly the frustration. You know, which gets me thinking, you know, like I'm kind of torn a little bit because I like frustrating in a way, and I haven't figured out the nuance behind exactly like what is the frustration that I like. And people are going, what are you talking about? Okay. So I like difficult in this sort of frustrating kind of way where you gotta have to work through, and you know, I like games that are kind of like that are buggy. They're well, maybe not buggy, but they've got a certain jank to them. There's a degree of polish that is lacking from them. Man, I really gotta do stuff in the morning more often. I'm like, my brain is actually working right now. So like, I'm trying to figure out what it is exactly that I like and what is sort of acceptable, because like, I like difficult games, but I'm not trying. Okay, I'm not trying to cast anything, so I'm guessing that's their message. They're getting the message. They're like, no, nope. The game's like, no, you can't cast anymore. You're trying to, but you can't, because you've used up all your magics. Now, does their magic regenerate? That would suck if it did. That I'm doing all this for nothing. Well, no, maybe they're hurting themselves. But yeah, like I like that, but I'm kind of torn. Like, where, if you watched my, I think that might be it. That might be it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and save, and then I'm gonna try to actually get over there. If you've watched my video on what is an RPG, where I give my definition of an RPG, you know, I should make a note and actually link that here on the screen so that people can watch that, because I actually really like that video. Some of my older videos, I really don't feel like they've aged very well, but that one in particular, I like that one. I feel like I nailed it. I nailed it with that one. And you know, the idea that if how are you supposed to get across? Is there like an underwater passage? Like you go into. Yeah, that's probably it. You go into the water, and there's probably a door leading up into there. Yeah, I know I just saved. I'm going to do it again because I'm being overly cautious here. And I probably restored some health, you know, since I last saved. So let's jump into the water and see. Really, I wasn't that high. Oh, there's one down. No, there's one down here. My swimming skill has increased and I died. Darn it! It was the one hiding in the water. Like, how does one add difficulty to an RPG without making it frustrating? In a bad way. I almost just loaded my save directly. Because I was thinking about this. Like, I've been playing Divinity Original Sin 2 as well, and I kind of have a similar gripe with that, in that, you know, I feel like I mean, a lot of my opinions do get colored by the fact that I am Let's Playing. Playing a game for people, with people, is very different than just playing it on your own for yourself. And I've said this so many times. People are like, okay, we get it, it's different. Yes, all right. So that does color a little bit of my opinion on things, but, that said, can I get you to fire at me? Because I know there's another one in the water. Or maybe I can shoot you with arrows before I go down. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. No, I missed. Okay, center in the screen, Nope. No, I don't want to fall off the edge. Ha! Nope. You're in that perfect little spot, aren't you? I'm not gonna be able to hit you. Maybe if I go right up to the end and look down. Oh, I can't look down that far. Maybe. Oh! Ouch. Hi. If you can hit me, maybe that means I can hit you. Okay, that corner. This corner here is where our visibility is. Like, perfect. And I don't know if I can move away fast enough. Haha! I moved away that time. You didn't get me. But yeah, if RPGs are, as I defined before, games which prioritize mechanics which emphasize, or we'll say make it possible to roleplay a character, you know, someone other than yourself, you know, with their skills and abilities, personality, and all that stuff like that. And that is the primary mechanic of the game, and difficulty tends to be it's a mechanics bit. You know, you don't have. You know, there is a debate to be made here, but like, just stay with me for a second. Difficulty is not added through story. You know, you're like, oh, That's not a that's a difficult story. No, like if there is a difficulty to the story, it tends to be because it's a puzzle or something. It's something you have to work out, and then that becomes a mechanic. Story itself does not add difficulty. You get difficulty through the mechanics of the game. Now, if the mechanics of the game are an RPG, and those are for, you know, role-playing, then the difficulty needs to be done in the same sort of way. But the problem with that is... Oh, wait, no, if I jump, I'm gonna get, like, hurt again. As we see with games like Battlespire here, that, the difficulty... Oh, crap. Alright, well, let's try to swim around her, while I'm trying to figure out where to go here. No, there isn't a path down here. I was wrong? Ooh. I guess we have to jump? Maybe? Wait, there's a boat, you dummy! Okay, so we go ahead and we grab the boat, and then we use the boat to get over to the little place with all the dark seducers. Okay, there we go, there we go. Figuring things out. Alright. I'm actually... Yeah, I'll save here. So, if the mechanics, basically, how do you make an RPG difficult while still keeping it an RPG? Like, how is that done? Because you can make the game more difficult for the character. The challenges become more difficult for the character because they personally find the challenges, you know, that they're facing harder, due to, you know, the same reasons why you'd find something difficult in real life. It's a harder challenge. There's a harder opponent. There's something more difficult. I have an idea, but I'm kind of bothered by what I would have to do to actually do it. I'll get to that in a second. So, like, if you make the challenges harder, you make it harder on the character in the game, but does that necessarily make it harder for the player? Right? Right? Because if you make it something harder for the character, that's not necessarily... That tends to be where the frustration comes from. The frustration comes from that the challenge is harder for the character, but because the character is the determiner of how successful they are, and not necessarily the player, the more RPG an RPG is, potentially the more frustrating it can be, because the player has less, we'll say, agency, or the less effect on how difficult it is. So, alright. I'm thinking like slow fall. If I slow fall from up here, I can get over there. Now, I'm wondering, how does somebody without slow fall overcome this challenge? Like, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, this puzzle needed to be created with the mentality that any character should be able to get through this. You know, presumably, if this was good game design. If this was a good game design. Hey, you're playing Battlespire. Think about what you just said. Yeah, I know. But I would think that even then, you know, they would think, you know, maybe, I don't know. Huh. Because I'm confident I could get over there. I've got a slow fall potion, I'm pretty sure. I could even maybe jump over to that little roof thing. That might help as well. Let's try. But yeah, I feel like that's where the, man, I kind of want to explore this in its own video. Like, I kind of hate that this train of thought, this line of thinking is going to be, isolated to my Battlespire video, when I could expand this out in its own sort of video. Maybe I should start doing that. Start making notes of ideas and things that I come across during my Let's Plays. You know, when I'm awake and actually have, the ability to think of these things, think these through, and you know, make notes and maybe do full videos on them. Once I've had time to write things out and think them over and all that stuff. If I drop down, I'm going to just take so much fall damage. Is there, maybe there's a hidden wall, a door or something that I can get in through on this part? No, there is not. Okay. That would have been nice. That would have been cool. That would have been gooder game design. Because we see that the jumping is possible, you know, but then again, what if my jumping skill wasn't that great? Ah. Yeah, well, then you could just, no, because your skill is still tied to your attribute, which can only be increased at the end of the level. Yeah, alright. I don't know if I want to save right now. Yeah, considering the danger I'm in right now. Okay. I'm ready to die! Ow, alright. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, don't fall off the edge! Alright, let's... You know, normally I'd say... Wow, I'm dead. But yeah, I think that's the real question, is how do you add difficulty in an RPG without making it frustrating for the player? And my mouse is gone. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to, probably, yeah, cut things there. Yeah, that'll go together well for, we'll say, one episode in of itself. Next time we'll jump down, we'll take out those things. You know, I might just shoot them all from above with the arrows, just choop, 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 take them all out, and then go inside and see what's there. Presumably, it's the last piece of the armor, and then we can get out of this hellscape that is this level, because I don't like this level. I love this level, but I don't like it because of what we were talking about, RPGs and difficulty. Like, when you're making things harder for the character, you're not making things harder for the player. You're just making things frustrating for the player. I think that's the disconnect. I'm gonna make a continuation of my What is an RPG video, part 2. How do you make things less frustrating? That's what I'm gonna do. Thanks, people. Thanks for the idea. You guys are so great at giving me these ideas psychically through time. You know, people in the future. You're like, you know, got your fingers up to the temples of your head, and you're like, I'm beaming ideas to you. Yes. All right. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day. And by enjoy, I mean be a responsible adult. Yeah. So, if you liked the video, if you liked it, you know, the latter half, give the video a thumbs up. If you did not like it, I mean the whole thing, you know, I'm hoping the latter half bumped things up a bit, but if you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. Maybe give me your thoughts. How do you add difficulty in an RPG without making it frustrating? I mean, there's strategic elements and stuff like that I didn't get into because I'm saving my ideas, right? So you might be telling me ideas I might already have, but you might not. So whatever your thoughts are, leave them in the comment section. I'm making finger pointing down motions even though I don't have a camera on me. But now you can imagine it, and you're like, yeah. Next time, we're gonna shoot Dark Seducers with arrows and go down and presumably get the armor, and that'll be great. But until then, until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.